Sup, y'all? It's the Southern Nerd. I just poured me a big old glass of sweet tea. Now let's get into part two of the several part series on the new Mediah Quests. Now, I really had to work hard to pour this glass of sweet tea, folks. I didn't have a clean pot because I'm lazy, so I didn't want to wait until the dishwasher was done either because I'm also lazy. So what I did, and what you can do if you're in an emergency situation, you need a glass of sweet tea, maybe just to calm the mood down. What you can do is pour you a glass of water, stick it in the microwave for 4 minutes, throw a little bag of tea in there, wait a little while after you cover the top of that glass up so you can keep that heat in, and then you just pour some sugar in it. Then ice to your desired temperature. And that's how you do it, folks. Can't you tell I love sweet tea? Give you these instructional videos. Now, if you look on the screen, you'll see "Until We Meet Again" has been completed. And that is that, folks. Now we're moving on to the next part of this quest. I have reached level 53, and off screen I have been grinding up just a little bit, hitting these new grinding spots like Elric Shrine and Helm's Post. So if you're wondering how I skipped those levels so quickly, that's how that happened. And you can do the same thing. Elric Shrine is really good, especially if you want that new Azula set. The belt drops there. Now, I've had trouble getting the belt there, so I wouldn't say necessarily go there expecting to get it very quickly. A lot of people have been going there to grind that up. But I won't lie to you folks, it is really fun being able to actually fight mobs instead of just one-hitting them with basic attacks. Now, what we're looking at right now, I had trouble on the last night quest, and I hope y'all don't have trouble on it, but if you do have trouble on it, the first part's pretty easy. You're just going back to that same place where you're killing the barbarians. Then after that, you need to go to the abandoned iron mine Sawnell district. So not the same place, because you think that you'll be in the right place. So you go back to the place you just were, and then you're going to find Sawnell, and you're going to go over there, and then you'll see all these little dolls hanging around, and you'll complete the quest pretty quick. It takes 5 seconds. It took me 30 minutes, however, to figure out that that's where I actually needed to go to find the dolls. But, that's probably just me being a little slow. No problems there, folks. Hey, there's a black spirit again, and we've got a new boss that we're fixing to fight here. Now this guy is who the video is named for. This guy's pretty tough. I've seen multiple people die from this guy, so you want to be careful going into this fight. If you have some buddies, you probably want to have them join you. Doesn't look like much. He's just, hey, I'm just a few feet taller than a giant. No problem here. Glowing red eyes. He's been smoking a little bit of that devil's lettuce, if you ask me. Yeah, we're just gonna go for a little chop suey. Nothing too fancy here. He's got some jumps and some whatnot, but really, what's fixing to happen um, is he summons some people that are just gonna change the game. Look at my little penguins, my pets over there, just watching me go to town on this guy. Now, you're going to want to save your ultimate or healing abilities, dodging abilities until he gets to half health. You want to save them for this moment, because at this moment, I knew I messed up. I mean, look at this. He just summons these big old bosses like it's nothing. Like these are elite guys, and he summoned them. 2 of them. And I can't even focus right now. It's crazy. I mean, these guys are just knocking me around. And
hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping.
I will avenge myself, you despicable me-looking. Time to go crazy. You will not destroy me. I mean, look at that. Instant revive. Now there's 4 of them? I'm just gonna run away. away, run away. It's time to go beast mode. I mean, you can't even see me. They're so close together. But this is where it ends, folks. Vengeance is mine. And there we go. That's how you beat the toughest boss in the game so far. I'm jumping for joy, folks. I'm leaping, jumping for joy. So we're going to fast forward over here because we're going to keep on running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, and running, running, and slow it on down because we're running, running, and running, running, and... Alright, and we're finished up with the whole abandoned mine situation. I don't even know why they call it the abandoned mine. There's like so many people here. These guys, they don't remember from the last video that I will go all John Cena on you. I will. You think I won't? You think that's the thing that I won't do? No? Nobody wants it? Okay. See, they did remember. They did watch. They probably liked and subscribed too. So maybe you should do the same if you don't want to end up. I'm just playing, folks. I'm not gonna slam you from the top ropes if you don't like and subscribe. I mean, come on. What would that make me? I wouldn't do that. That Black Spirit, he's just hanging around there. He's like, you know what? You always just call me up when you want to do a quest, but whenever you're done talking to me, I just gotta disappear. Hee hee. Or however he does his laugh. That's my dubbed version of his laugh. You know, the Korean version would be ha ha ha, or however, and then the dubbed version. I'm a dubbed guy, if you can't tell. Now I'm gonna skip past all these run-ins, because it's sending me all over the eastern new areas. So we skipped over here. Looks like people are finding some new items and stuff. Yeah, that next part of that quest right there for the trail goes cold. The trail literally goes cold, and you have to climb up a wall and into a cave. So don't get lost. Don't think that just something crazy is happening. I think this is going to be one of those crossroad quests that they mentioned in the updates in the patch notes, because this isn't like necessarily a part of the storyline, the main storyline. Right here, the suspicious quests right here. Because look at this guy. Look, he's like, whoa, whoa, hey, how about I give you a couple $100, look the other way, and we'll take care of this thing old-fashioned way, eh? Okay. So he just bribed me into not taking that quest. So as you can see, I unaccepted that quest because he bribed me into taking the other one. Now, I didn't realize this is what was happening. I thought I was losing my mind here, folks. I was like, surely I just accepted this quest. And then, look, here he is again. It's like, whoa, 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 did you forget our deal? Let me up it up a little bit. A couple, maybe $1,000. Hey, maybe a like and a subscribe. Hey, because I'd do anything for that, right? I'm just playing, folks. I'm just playing. So you can do one or the other. It really doesn't matter what you do because you can actually come back to this part later. I just did the Black Spirits part of it, even though I don't trust this guy as far as I could throw him. And seeing as how he's a spirit, I couldn't throw him at all. So that tells you how much I trust that guy. But, you know, this is his game, so I figured I'll do what he wants. But you can also come back later and do what that lady wants. And basically, what that lady's wanting you to do, she just wants you to knock up all those shrines and stuff, those altars. You just keep beating them and beating them until you get knowledge on them, just like they were a mob. Now, these mobs were kind of tough. Those big guys right there, you need to watch out for them because they will knock you down. And it'll be hard to get back up again. But you just got to remember, you're never going to keep me down. Because if you get knocked down, you got to get back up again. You're never going to keep me down. Man, playing this game, I feel like I'm wasting my life away. Oh, hey, oh, tied it all together. Now, I'll tell you, with the Berserker, my favorite move is the spin to win. I mean, Thucker and Thuckatash, Tasmanian Devil style. Because look at it, crit, crit, crit. And I used my skill add-on to make it where I could get some health back. So as long as I don't die, I'm not gonna die. I mean, that's true in any given situation, right? As you can see, these big tough guys, the big tough guy ain't going down easily. Did he just try and jump on me? Did he just try and WWE the WWE King? That's right. Give me that black stone armor. Give me that black stone armor. Those are my black stones. Give them to me. I'm the black stone man. Give me back my eye holes. I said it. And looks like we're almost done with this part. We just need to go beat up these little prison camps. I mean, really, the thing I think is weird about every time you need to rescue a prisoner, you just beat up the camp that they're in. I mean, wouldn't that hurt them? Like, if somebody was holding my friend captive and I could Kamehameha him out of there, I probably wouldn't, because they'd probably die. But, oh well, I mean, it's just a game. It's just a game. Whatever. I'm just playing. Just whatever. So there I'm trying to figure out this whole suspicious altar quest line thing. Got my dog with me. Not in the game, but sitting here right next to me chewing this loud bone, as you've heard him in past videos. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try not to die so we can continue doing these quests. So after you finish that easy part of the quest, which is always seems like the easier parts of quests, you just need to find these little bitty altars with the little half moon. Bing bang boom, quest complete. Black spirit, hee hee. Aren't you glad that I listened to you instead of that other girl? Me and this guy have been butting heads. I'm feeling like something is about to go down. Hmm. Check the quest. Now here I'm just trying to work through my confusion here. So bear with me just a second, folks. Maybe if you see my confusion, it will keep you from having the same confusion. If you feel like you could help me out and make these kinds of situations not happen, please leave a comment down below. This is a brain buster. Bamboozled. Hoodwinked. I can't think of other confused words. Ooh, discombobulated. I learned the word discombobulated from a 40-year-old pothead in Panama City Beach. And he said the word. He said, "I'm sorry, I'm a little discombobulated right now. I was trying to, I don't know, maybe buy some beads or a beach towel or something like that." And the guy had just come from outside, and he said, "Sorry, I just came from doing stuff out there. It's got me a little discombobulated." And I wasn't sure what he meant. So when he explained that he went out there to go smoke some pot, and that he was a little confused about what I was asking, I completely understood. Just like in this situation, I'm obviously a little discombobulated. Oh, maybe if I hide right here, they won't see me. Oh, man. See, I keep coming back to these big altars. Just just because I want to keep on destroying them as I see them, so I can gain the knowledge on them. Because, like I said, that one quest that the girl gives you, it's to gain knowledge on those big altars, and that just means killing them, just like any other mob. So when I get the chance, I'm gonna try and kill them. As you can see, those big guys are giving me some trouble. They're giving me a little bit of trouble. It's probably because I've been picking on people who are not my own size, and now I've got to pick on somebody my own size, and it's not fun, folks. I like picking up little guys and smashing them on the ground, and doing a little WWE smackdown from the top ropes. But these big guys, you can't just pick them up and throw them around like that. And these aren't just big guys; these are the big of the big guys. I mean, I made my character as tall as you could make them, and they're still like you. You got to be this tall to ride this ride home, Skillet. So the wandering rogues, you need to be careful of those. You need to keep your head on a swivel, stay on your toes, because I'm just going to keep on trying to put the smackdown on them, and I'm just going to have to keep running away. This happens so many times, folks. Like, I guess I'm too prideful, maybe. The lion sin of pride. Oh, folks, if you haven't seen The Deadly Sins, the Seven Deadly Sins, you need to watch it. I don't know why I just call it The Deadly Sins, because I'm in the guild, The Deadly Sins, which is a beautiful story in of itself. But you also need to watch Seven Deadly Sins to be able to get my Escanor Lion Sin of Pride reference. But I do not have the power of the sun. I am just a berserker who likes to slam people around and run away when my health is super low. Sometimes I feel like this is an Assassin's Creed game, because the only way to get around is just to jump and climb on things. Those guys are still chasing me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Run away. Yeah, that was real. That was real ballsy of me to just sit here and heal up while there's no enemies around. Maybe we should fast forward just a little bit. And here we go with the Black Spirit again. Yeah, sorry folks, that was bugging me. I try and do these quests as fast as I can, and sometimes I just get a little distracted, especially when I have to keep running, running, and running, running, and running, running. And here's something about this area is it'll make you run all throughout this land and aggro all the mobs in the world. But I just don't like doing that, so I'm just gonna climb over the mountains, through the valleys, and get to the place that I need to go as fast as I can get there. And that seems like a good stopping point as any. I'm gonna get up on at it. Please like and subscribe.